Hey everyone, it's Angie again, and before I start in with this part 2, I want to say I am so freaking happy, okay? Because what happened was, see, I had all my videos up, and Tamika called me over at Scrap the World, and she's like, girl, you know, part 2 and part 3, you can't hear yourself. So I went to a whole frantic frenzy or whatever, and I ran over there and I deleted everything except part 1. So we're getting ready to start with part 2 and part 3. Now part 4 was fine, so if you did see part 4, it's taken off right now, but I'm going to put that same exact video up, so if you make comments, they probably won't, transfer over. But another exciting thing that I, since I was charging up my camera, I've been on the hunt for my old camera, my really good HD camera, okay? I've been missing it since way before the trip. So I thought about it. I'm like, I'm going to look into this one cube. And guys, I found my freaking camera. I could straight cry. This camera cost me so much money, and I was on the verge of buying another one. So, whoo! Now, this won't be uploaded in HD, but it's still, my favorite camera in the world. So let's get busy, you all. Let's just do it. So we're over in part 2 of this video, and I'm actually going backwards because I'm going to get this phone and tell Miss Rashida right here that I'm doing this second video to redo it. Pumpkin, I'm gonna have to call you back, okay? Bye. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, here we go with part 2. Now, we left off at the embellishment centers right here. We left off with these. And what I wanted to do before I take you over here on this end, let me back up because I can do all that. I want to take you into what I call my phase 3. I don't know. This room, I do diaper cakes. I know I may have said that in previous videos, and this room is kind of chunky, okay? So, and I've kind of just, thrown other things in here, and where this room came about is, like I said, I did diaper cakes, so I had it nicely stored, all my, receiving blankets, lotions, or baby oil gel, just Pampers and all that. Even up there on that pegboard, I had all my stuff, and I also make gift baskets and stuff. So what I decided, since I was running out of room in the main area of the studio, I brought in some of my things. So like on this particular shelf in here, which I did get this wire rack / shelf from Target. This has all of my the rest of all my wooden stamps from top to bottom. They're all in there, and then they're not in any type of order either. That's another project down the line. Over here I have, these are like the tutorials from Kathy and Laura, and I think over here are some of my Unity stamp, my thick red rubber Unity stamps are in there, and some of my other stamps that I have. And eventually I'm going to put my small like Studio G stamps into a sleeve, like a trader card sleeve or whatever, and I've been getting some information from that. So anyway, down there is my niece's little bin for all her stuff. So then we have over here, I'm sorry you hear that in the background, over here what you see here are the iris containers, the 12 by 12 iris containers, and I have those pretty much separated more or less. Like this is Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day, and other miscellaneous things. Okay, down in here we have this top one. It's miscellaneous stuff, like more or less like extra items that I don't need to have right now. I have duplicates of. This here is part of my clear stamp collection, and it has a nice selection of them. Okay, there it goes back and all the way back. There's still some back there. So these are all of my clear stamps. Well, not all of them, half of them. And I'll show you. Actually, these shouldn't be in here because this is another. I got my cling stamps going in another spot, and you'll see that too. Down here are some of my, or actually where I keep my I Am Roses. There's some more Prima flowers down in here. A few butterflies, my wonderful flowers that my friend Anika Coco Muerta sent me, and there's some more down there. But this was initially for my I Am Roses flowers and whatnot. So this is where all that goes, in this drawer. And so then we come over here, and there of course is another Live Laugh Love wall hanging, and it has a couple extra words in there. I think, what is that, life and learn or whatever. So up here on top is my other half of my clear stamps. As you can see, I am addicted to them. Yeah. This whole green container is stacked to the top, to the rim of clear stamps. Just clear stamps, and clear stamps. Yeah. Love them. Gotta love them. And eventually, I'll get them, together. This here is actually all miscellaneous stuff and extra stuff, and a few altering. Like in here I have, this is an extra label, or actually I'm supposed to be giving it to a friend. And here is my extra cinch wires. And then this is how I store most of my, if not all, of my solid papers. This first rack over here, which I need to take the 59-cent stuff off, I got them at a Joann's that was going out of business. This first stack here is all of my paper tray ink, which I love paper tray ink. That is my paper of choice. Very good quality. Here is my Basil, which is very good quality too, but if I had to choose, paper tray ink would be it. And then my 12x12 also with Basil, and those are those. So like the ones I had, like at least 5 sheets or more, I put in here. There are some other miscellaneous ones that I have to really get, situated and squared away and organized. So let's go back out here to the land of love. Right? The land of love. Okay, over here is my desk. And, okay, let's start up top. Here we go. I just totally love this. I got that, I think, from Hobby Lobby a while back. And here are some more of those glass mirrors. And over here we have the Live, Love, Laugh of those. And as you can see in the first video, I have that over there in black, but I have those glass mirrors over there with Imagine, Dream, and Inspire. I just really think those are so pretty, and I hear that if you take them off, you're going to take your paint off too. So they're there, okay, for now. Those are just some curtains that I just made. I really want to redo them, but they, they're doing what they need to do. Here's some trim. It's not displayed the way I totally wanted it, but hey, it's going to be here for a while. And I've just picked out some of the really pretty ones that stood out to me the most. I do have some more trim that's in the other room space that we came out of that I didn't get a chance to show, but it's back there as well. But all my pretty trim that I have, and it's Prima, it's different ones. And this is really pretty here. I believe I got this from Hobby Lobby. I'm sure of it. And one of these are my favorite. Like this one and this one. Just really pretty. And this bag, oh my gosh. You talk about a perfect gift, okay? Anika and Tamika bought me this while I was using the restroom in Archivers in Atlanta. They snuck and bought me this and gave it to me at the hotel, and I was so happy because it is so true. I am truly the queen of unfinished projects. Yes, ma'am. And hey, I'm proud of it. This here is kind of a little catch-all too. Excuse me. There's some paper that I got from Archivers, like single papers, 1 or 2 of each maybe, that I don't necessarily have a good sound place for as of yet. And some Webster's and just some cute paper and a couple of the kids' school things that I need, just a little things here and there. My Tim Holtz scissors, little glue glider, thingamajigga, bone folder, Twizzlers and all that. Did I say Twizzlers? Tweezers. Oh my God. Okay, here's another catch-all from my children, because guess what? Leave my good pens and markers and all that stuff alone. Come grab one of these things out. We got some lotion. This is my little blackjack bobblehead. My baby. And he has his little, well, that's my little big mug. This here, if I didn't already say, I am the queen of junk drawer. So I have to have a 1 or 2 junk drawers in my reach always. So this, I had this little miscellaneous junky things in there, whatever. My little stress ball. You know, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, what to make, and can't come up with a color, you know, just stress and hit one of the kids with it, you know, whatever. We got the iPod back there, and then this here I just love, okay? Mary Drab. Oh gosh, Mary Drab? Yeah, I think it's Drab. She actually did a video, check her out, and she totally altered this thing. Guys, I had been buying so many Jetmax cubes, storage stuff, containers, and I had this already built, receipt thrown away, box crushed, and gone last year, okay? And it was sitting in the back, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it, so it was just sitting aside. So that day when she did that video with this, I was floored. I was like, woo, hallelujah. Because I really wanted to display my Copics. You know, I had them in another spot, which I will show you right here, which my girl Shandi hooked me on to this, okay, for the love of Tim Holtz. This is what, let me get it, it is heavy. This is a photo case, and what she did was, she was telling me one night how she stored her Tim Holtz gears and just his embellishments and stuff. So it was awesome. But initially, as I was saying, I had my Copic markers in these. So this is how I store all of my things. My ornate plates, these little clamps, my knobs, and stuff like that. I mean, it works out phenomenally wonderful, because, you know, I mean, if you're working on something and on a project or something, you just come over here and grab it and go, you know. Hey, so just a suggestion, because it worked out for me. Okay, so then we have a hole puncher that I use those to punch the holes into my tutorials and stuff. And then, of course, the children. This here is definitely a catch-all drawer down here. And just to let you know, too, these, and if you probably saw it over there on my display wall, 2 of those are missing the handles, because they tend to strip very easily. So what I came up with, let me see. Don't want to make you sick. But what I did, I used this. Glue All by Elmer's Glue All Max. This stuff, it doesn't foam up as much as those other products do, and all I did was put it on the rim around it, and I used some packing tape, and I, you know, taped it kind of snug up, you know, and left it overnight, pulled it off, and baby, this thing is like nothing was ever wrong, stripped or nothing. So I keep magazines. I'm a magazine junkie, you know, ideas, I love it, totally love it. I keep those in there too on hand, and maybe a kit or 2 or whatever. So that goes in there. Over here, underneath there, nothing's underneath there except I do have a glass mat that I want to use, which I hear is really good when you're cutting stuff. This here is a catch-all for kits that I purchased. I purchased them from Drew, some other online sources, even Shandi. So there's lots of kits and stuff, you know, here if I ever want to do something and get out of the house and run to a Michael's Crop or something. Hey, just grab it. Down here is empty, which is good, because guess what? It could store something new, right? So here are some Swarovski jewels that I could totally bling up a nice project with. Googly eyes, Pam, Pocono Pam, don't watch that, okay? But these are, like I said, these are my little crystal gems and stuff I have in there. Down here I have most of all my markers. And I like to display these a different way, but, you know, I have my embossing markers, stamp markers, just markers galore. And this is here something I was working on at one time and didn't really like it, and just needs to probably be changed out and make that empty too. These are empty. This is my label maker, and both of those are my label makers and extra, you know, stuff for the labels. My stamps, and here are some things like for Kodak, you know, the little, you know, the photos, the photo paper. Get it out, right? These are CDs, and here these are CDs and stuff. This is like a little, somewhat of a catch-all, like my pens and my labeled stuff, you know, like to and from when I'm sending off goodies. And then, of course, I don't know if I showed, I think you've seen this one before. That particular one is newer. I love that. I love both of them, but this is so, I don't know. So cute. I just like that. It works with one of those paper pads. But anyway, I love my bee stuff. And of course, this is cute and inspirational. Wish it, dream it, and do it. Okay, over here we have the Cricut. And on here, this is another piece that came from Target. This is 2 pieces, top, the little shoe rack, and then the bottom. My lovely, lovely, lovely Cricut. My Gypsy. Hi, Gypsy. This is some paper. I'll show you that in one second. This is just some personal little stuff. And then down here are some markers, like my Bic, my big markers and stuff like that, the ultra fine, the fine, the blah, blah, blah. And over here is just some little instant things I need to actually put into like some sachets and whatnot. But this paper, and notice I got this bag here for a reason, because I'm taking some of it back. But this paper, this paper I wanted to show you guys. This is some of that new My Mind's Eye paper, and it's really, really cute. I'm just stretching my arm out here, guys, so I can cut my phone down because people are so rude. This paper is really, really cute, and I picked up the 6x6, but these are the 12x12s. And I'm going to show you one of my favorite ones, which is the Sunshine. But this one is, I know you said I'm supposed to be doing a room tour, right? But I just wanted to show you. This is Rosie, because these papers are so pretty, because the 6x6s aren't glittered or nothing like that. This is, what is that? The Breeze, which is so nice. So lovely. Breeze and Blush. Now this paper here, Kathy did a video, or somebody, Kathy or Laura did a video, I don't know, but I'm not feeling this after I saw it. It looked good on YouTube, but I don't know. So that's why that bag is still over there and the receipt is still over there. So, and it's okay. It's okay. So I just wanted to show you that. And then this one, I kind of really, really like this. But anyway, I wanted to show you the yellow one, and I will get a chance to show you that in a second when I go over here on this other side. So let me get this up off the floor. Okay, so basically that's that with that one. And let me go around. This is where I keep my Cricut my Cricut mats. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so over here is one of my really, really funny plaques that I bought from a store called Old Time Pottery. Because guess what, guys? In reality, if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. That's how we rolling up here, okay? So we have some Prima items on my pegboard. Some Julie's bouquet flowers and stuff I have arranged. Kind of picked out the really, really cute ones that really I really like. So that's what's there. And over here is just a little catch-all for like some of those little tabs that I was showing you guys for my paper pads. Over here I got this from, I can't think of her name if you really want to know, because she has, you talk about an awesome room tour. This woman just, oh God, I just love it. But it's called Whimsy something tour, but she did this and I thought it was just so cute. So I just had to try it because it really, really worked for me, because it doesn't take a lot of space because it's going up more than out. And so I got everything kind of separated as best as I could. I have white, black, and silver, pink and brown theme, multicolored. blue, green, purple, and then yellow, green, cream. Yellow, orange, cream. What am I saying? Okay, and so in them are my ribbon, not my ribbons, well, some ribbon, some trim, some really pretty trim too. This is so lovely here. Anika really likes this. She had got some before, and this just is just beautiful. It's really cute on a little girls album. And so and then a lot of them are wrapped with the clothespin too, with the clothespins. I did that. My black one, I did the same, and I have that down in there, and I have some of that leaf trim that Arlene was rocking for the longest, and it's just so pretty, guys. It's just so pretty. And then my pinks, I got talked about really bad one night on Skype, guys, when I was wrapping this up, because they're like, what are you doing? I mean, how big is that thing going to be? I'm like, it's going to be big as I want it. Thank you. So it just goes on and on. And also what okay, so over here, I have my bag, my crop bag. Now, okay, I know I'm talking about a lot about Atlanta, but guess what? That was a wonderful time in my life. So yeah, you're going to hear some of that. But I got to tell you, when Shonda got to the hotel, right? She hurt my arm. This girl has the same exact bag, and I swear to you, it has to weigh like 60 freaking pounds. It's so heavy. Mine is what, maybe 8, okay? I mean, I'm like, dang, you got bricks up in here? You know, really? So when we got home, I was joking with her, and I'm like, what all did you put in there? Because I want mine like that. I mean, she had everything underneath the sun. I mean, extension cords and stuff. Who thinks of that? Because I know I wouldn't. I mean, it was just crazy. So, anyway, she had that and that. So here's my Xyron. Just a little empty little thing I got from the dollar store. Addicted to Makeup Forever, Francis. I hope I said, no, Makeup Addicted Forever. Francis hooked me on a video showing the Stampin' Up! Cases used for storing your clear stamp. So I bought some from her, so check her out, because again, she is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and these totally rock, and I know I'm going to need more than these, obviously, right? So, and of course, as you can see, this is we went from white to my espresso colors of these. So again, these are Target products. In here, of course, there's more room to grow. I have some, I think that's Georgia Pacific paper down below, and then some extra baby wipes. Have that. Okay, close that up. We have my new printer, which is a cordless printer. I have that, and I have, this is really nice. I got this from Office Depot, and it houses everything from like glues, super glue and nails that the kids can come get if they need it, to pens and pencils and erasers when they need it. I have my packing tape, a few duct tape, double-sided tape, all that for packing, staple, you know, kids need stuff like that too, you know, hey, go downstairs and get it. I have some more, I got grunge board at the bottom, and here's some more chipboard that I use, staple gun, here's some more grunge board stuff, and some cork sheets. We have these vintage bags and stuff that I bought. I think I bought them from Arlene. I believe it was Arlene or Bona, one of them. I don't know. Oh, here are those darn folders. I've been looking for these folders. Oh my God, my kid's tutor thought I was full of crap. I'm like, I bought like 50 of these at 5 cents each at Office Depot. So anyway, those were down there. Okay, also I quickly want to show you, before I go into another video, I bought this from Joann's for, it was $30, but of course I didn't pay that. It was half off, so it was $15. I bought 2. And again, I like the way the storage is, because it's tall than it is fat. And you are going to love it. I'm sorry. This has additional storage at the top, and I'm storing my other kits in there. You know, like things that I have. When I say kits, I mean like, you know, things that I have, like 12 by 12, 6 by 6s, and the accessories to them. I will store them. But this is what I want to show you guys. This is that Sunshine by My Mind's Eye, and it's just so, I mean, it's just stupid pretty. Yeah, stupid pretty. that's St. Louis talk. Okay, look at this. I mean, really? Why would they even make anything like this? You can't even cut it. You don't want to cut it, okay? I don't even want to cut. I just want to look at it. I want to frame this, okay, for real. It's so pretty. And I think this one is one of my favorites as well because it has like music paper in it. It's just beautiful. And it look too cute. Yeah. It's just so pretty, guys. I just had to, you know, again, I know this is a room tour and all, but hey, I had to just show you I'm in the moment. Okay, I'm in the moment. This is also beautiful. All glittered. Because I don't think the 6x6 is glittered. I'm almost certain of it. Let me reach in here. Yeah. I don't think. Nope, it's not glittered. So, honey, I'm telling you, it's beautiful. So then we go over here. Let's go back over here. This wall is empty and it's concrete. Yeah, I got a little crack in there. Okay, whatever. But I'm going to put like stuff that I altered. Like for instance, I have my very first scrapbook page that I ever did. I bought a frame yesterday from Michaels and I'm going to put it some kind of way on that wall and other little things that I create that's, you know, that should be on a wall. I need to put something, this, you know, just got this batting in there and I'll show you, you know, why I bought that. But just some miscellaneous stuff I need to put away. Some more Cropper Hopper storage. Here, all this is from Michaels. I mean, not Michaels, I'm sorry. Target. All this is like, in here are like all my, gosh, if I say one more time. All of this is like butterflies and some flowers and stuff like that from Recollections. Over here, all my Recollections flowers, you know, things like these. I'm sorry. And, well, yeah, they're all the same. Well, not all the same, but, like, these here. So, I have all of them in there. Sorry. And then, at the top, I have all my Recollections bling. Stuff like that. I have all my Recollections bling. So, that's up there. And, like, these little things like that. So, it's just packed with those things. Down here, I have some altered items. Down in here, like, you know, tissue holder, altered items. Forgot what's in that, but some more things that was made. And I don't know if you guys saw this, but I'm going to show it to you real fast before I need to do this other video. Nothing's in there, but like I said, I have room to grow, which is important because the way the scrapbooking industry is steady popping out new stuff every time you blink, it's important. But look at what my girl Anika, when we went out of town, we were always supposed to do make each other a shirt, so we had to pick. So I had Tamika and Anika had me, but look at this. And I couldn't wear it in a video, guys, because it was a little tight, and I would have to, I mean, this is a little bit too much information, but, you know, we're all women. But I would have had to not wear a bra, okay, with it. And without a bra, then, you know, breast sitting on the lap. So we couldn't do that, you know, so it didn't look right, and I don't think you would have wanted to see me in it, but the gesture and just the time she took in it was awesome, and it kind of like ties up on the sides. It's just really cute, guys. Thank you so much, Anika. You rock, and that's the back of it. So I'm going to end this video and get back with you guys on video 3. We're going to hope and pray that you can hear me because I have a big mouth. So anyway, I'll be right back. Bye bye.